Hey, what's up, my dokus? Jason here, welcome you back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we've wrapped up basically all our questing in all the inches of Alres. Even though we got a quest that we couldn't really do here in Tantal, but we also got a quest that we could do, and we completed it, all that jazz. This time, we're going to be heading towards the Omega location of the Omega Fetter. We kind of have to start by going down. It lied to me. But yeah, so we're going to be scaling these pillars, I guess you can call them. Well, not really scaling them, we have to downscale, if that makes sense. We're basically going from, you know, the top to the bottom. And I'm trying to avoid them as much as possible, because I just don't care. Okay, let's grab this collection spot. Oh. Oh dear. Is there like another way to go about this? Oh, wait. There we go. Easy peasy. Speaking of... Oh, am I allowed to do it when I'm on ice? That's dumb. I'm gonna go into my quest log, and I actually need to talk about Shiny New Power because I haven't done this quest yet, and people are probably wondering why. It's a DLC quest. That's why I got it. I didn't realize it was until I actually looked back on it. So, yeah. Shiny New Trouble is a DLC quest, and that's why I haven't taken care of it yet. Now we can move further down these pillars. Because you basically have to explore these ruins here to try to get further down in the I guess in the plains, because I do believe
I've gained a new memory.
That is our objective right over there. That's where we want to go. Oh dear, a level 86 monster. We are running for our dear lives. And he killed me. Okay, so we're gonna have to try avoiding him, and holy shnikes, these are like high-level enemies. Just all around here. Okay, I'm gonna sneak around and try to get this treasure trove. Yeah, this is definitely going to be fun.
Quite the foe, that one.
Yep, that figures.
Out of juice.
Okay, let's try going up instead of down, because it seems like down's the, you know, bad option here. Oh. I mean, if we wanted to go down there and instantly die, we could do that. Or we could go around this way.
No! We lost the upper hand.
Alright, fine, because I know you're going to be a pain in my ass. Let's just take you down. Alright, that takes care of that. Meaning we can now move on in the ruins. Okay, we're now at the Lumos Pillar. Oh, I thought I saw a treasure trove. But I guess we'll have to do some more exploring to try to figure out how to get down there. Okay, this... definitely an awkward situation.
No! We lost the upper hand!
And it's an arachno.
Oh. No! We lost the upper hand!
No thanks, I'll pass. Shart. I have to go the other way. Oh my lord, go away and leave us alone. Okay. These guys are kind of doing their own little thing. We're just gonna let them do that. Trying to figure out where our main goal is to drop from. There's the palace. I think our main goal might be getting up there and dropping down. So we have to find some way to get up there. Oh, that's why. Yeah. Well, do we have enough to do any excavation?
Very well.
Yeah, we don't have ice mastery. Ah, that's okay. It's probably just junk. I think what we'll need to do is scale the higher parts of the structure and jump off. Or actually, I think there's probably something that we have to use leaping and wind mastery for.
We lost the upper hand.
And of course, the arachno found us, and he's gonna try to get us. Oh look, like right there. But fine. Do you want a tango? Then let's tango.
Let's keep this up and we'll win.
It gave up? What?
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress. There. That should do it.
Oh, we have to freeze over. So what do we
Calm
need?
your
Level
mind.
5 focus?
Structural analysis in progress. There. That should do it.
So I guess that's the only way we're getting over there. Of course. But anyway, we are going to have to basically grind up a little bit on blades, so I'm gonna have to meet you guys back here when I get enough for ice mastery, but also when I level up focus, because focus is basically gonna be leveled up just from going and buying some desserts and leveling up Mithra's focus to level 2, I think. So I'll meet you guys back here when we figure that out. Alright, we've gotten all those levels. Let's get them up.
What do you think?
With my skills,
What do you think?
happy to.
All it took was a bunch of grinding of common blades. It actually didn't take as long as I thought it would.
Structural analysis in progress.
Focus.
There. That should do it.
Alright, there we go. And now we can keep moving on
And
over
arrived.
to the landmark.
Oh, this is where we're going.
Okay. Pretty sure it's a breakable sheet of ice. Yep.
If they
That's
seek
also a
fight,
breakable
they shall
sheet
get
of
one.
ice. That's also a breakable sheet of ice.
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
Kind of just trying to avoid all the enemies here. Just like a slide, or is it? Yep, that's breakable too. Oh wow, I survived. I honestly did not think I would survive that. But hey, you know, guess that's the good thing about it, the level of HP you have. Alright. Oh, poop. Where am I wanting to go from here? Because we could attempt to... Yeah, it figures.
We were careless before.
I'll take two.
Next time, don't get distracted.
Okay, we're gonna take the upper path this time around because I want to see if there's anything like specifically we want to do up here, if it's just like a enemy
If they
base.
seek a fight, they shall get one.
New enemy in the mix.
Okay.
New enemy in the mix.
Honestly, just trying to avoid these guys at all costs. But I don't think it's working. Man, he's just trying his hardest. Alright, fine, we'll amuse you.
This is unexpected.
Darn. Why here?
We were careless before.
Well, that didn't work out either.
Next
We got
time,
knocked
don't
off.
get distracted.
So from the looks of it, there wasn't really a point to going up higher. Other than there being basically a beast's, like a base for the monsters and the enemies or whatever. So we're just gonna have to work our way down instead of trying to go up.
No! We lost the upper hand.
Well, that didn't work. Alright, I guess if we try to fall from here, we should survive. Yeah. We're getting closer and closer to the bottom, which is good.
Please consider taking a rest.
Because as we do, we should be able to get to where we can go heading towards the Omega Fetter. Indeed, because I do believe over there is the pathway down. And over here is... oh, a treasure trove.
You're all mine.
Is there anything else around here? No point in climbing the structure then? Nothing? Alright then. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, let's switch it back to daytime, because I think I don't know how this area works, but it might work in a way where like level 80 enemies come out in the nighttime. Or maybe not. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Fight the foe
Okay,
that
we
run.
need to avoid these Turkins at all cost.
I'm all out of juice. It's fine. We'll get them yet.
Okay, back in this general area with the Turkins, we have to... Feels like we kind of have to try to avoid the Turkins at all costs.
Oh,
So we're gonna try to do some platforming. I know, right? Platforming in an RPG sounds unreal. Ooh. Ooh, yes. I'm completely okay with that. Because now we have officially made it down. And there's of course level 83 enemies guarding the place.
up, up. Oh, oh.
Okay. Is there like not a landmark made for this at all? Okay, cause then we need to like discover a landmark because I will not be able to stand going this entire area without discovering a landmark that is like safe for me to travel back to. So please try to tell me that this is a landmark.
Hey, look what I found!
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I will gladly take this landmark. Reason being is because we are now going to go take care of that quest that we could take on previously. We just have to, you know, run towards it. At this point, I might just speed it up so that way we can get to it faster.
On the right.
Oh, this is where we're going.
And here appears to be the things we need for our quest.
I'm on to you.
So let's beat them up.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive
Double
after all.
spinning edge.
Alright, that takes care of that. However, there does appear to be flowers and ice.
Come out.
Huh.
What do you think of this?
There appears to be another quest not far from here. Oh, right over here. It's Masulia. At last, a dashing gentleman. Your splendor, it touches me in ways I could not imagine. Oh, forgive me, it's just that I've been holed up in my house for so long, I can't resist it if I see a pretty face. I'm writing a book, you see. It's on the topic of beautiful flowers. I would desperately love to incorporate the ice flowers that bloom nearby, but the monsters make it nigh impossible. You'd help me? Oh, this is wonderful news. Oh, to think the day would come that I would get to speak to such a fetching individual like how your light gazes. Alright, we have the writer's assistant. And we actually just got it. You would come with your radiant warmth and gorgeous flowers of ice? Wait, I feel like I'm on the verge of a breakthrough. Give me a moment, the ideas are coming to me now. I would love to reward you, but please bear with me, I'm on the clips. No, how could I even consider making one of Ulrith's treasures work for free? I have a room over in Atenia's in Therisor. You can pay me a visit later. Oh, the possibilities. Well, I mean, we have to go back there anyway, so might as well. And hello, Canadia. We have what you need, or we did what you wanted. Oh my, you really did defeat them all. I knew turning to you was the right decision. Yes, now my concoction should be complete in no time. Yes, finally. Ahaha. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. You have no idea of the struggles I've been through. But now my life's work is complete. I will finally be uniting with my darling. The flames of passion have harbored so long, and I will finally be rewarded. Very well, as thanks for help, I'll tell you its name. The concoction I've been researching is a powerful brew that will fill any who drinks with a pure romantic passion. I call it the Love Potion, and I will be the first to use it to claim my beloved's heart. I really couldn't have done it without you, you know. Here's your reward as promised. I hope you're pleased with yourselves. Thank you again, my cupids of love. I'll let you know once all my dreams come true. Haha. We helped someone create a love potion. Well, that's that. However, we need to head up over here into Anastasia's, where she is right here. You incandescent face. This is like the ray of the suns. The room is brightened in your very presence. Forgive me, I must try to impose myself. Your reward for fetching the ice flowers, yes? How could I forget? Would you perhaps grace me with one last itty-bitty request? You recall how I'm writing a book about beautiful flowers. I was thinking I would combine them with some beautiful scenery, and that would be that. But that would be an upfront to true beauty. No, to capture that moment of the sublime, I need a truly breathtaking spectacle, and none but you could make that dream, that fleeting vision a reality. I need you. Will you help me? From the bottoms of my heart, thank you, thank you. Then may I ask you to get rid of those hieroglyphics near the Lumos pedestal? A handsome warrior in a dreamlike snowscape fighting elegant beasts. Tell me every detail. Alright, so it looks like we're going back down. And it looks like she was referring to this thing right here.
Time to take you down.
So, let's take it down. Alright, we did what you asked. Oh, beauteous gentleman, your beads of sweat trinkle like liquid diamond upon your pristine skin. My apologies, I can get a bit carried away. Now, do tell me about all your encounter with the hieroglyphics. Ah, yes, I see. Tell me more. And then, what enchanting flames they must have been. I've got it. Thank you so much for all that. Now for your next assignment. I'd like you to pick up the stored band that I dropped from atop the Fred pillar. Oh, pay no heed to the stored part. It's just a worthless trinket I was using as a prop, really. What I want to capture is the vignette and the tales of the glorious success. Tell me in detail that just how you treat the ring as you treasure it in those precious hands. Oh boy. Oh, and there it appears to be. Alright, let's give it back to her. My dreamy dapperling, your presence along transforms the cheap knockoff ring into a cherished treasure. Terribly sorry, I don't know what came over me. Now, what intimates detail can you give me about the moment you made the stored band your own? Ah, so one man placed the ring upon the other's finger and swore that never they would be parted. How wonderful. Thank you. That should be enough. I believe I've grasped the core themes for my book now. Ah, my pen arm. It's twitching. It wants to write. I can't contain it. I'm going to write for a bit. Be back later. Phew, it's done. Gentlemen, a study. A tale of beauty and friendship unraveled within my imagination as it listened to your passionate stories. And so contrasted even my expectations. I've written a book that chokes full of charming men. Or chocks, I guess that's the word. I think it'll hit. Oh, don't worry. I think it'll be a hit. Oh, don't worry. I've used all the tropes that I can think of to appeal to the masses. I'll have to publish it once I finish editing. Be sure to buy a copy. Thanks again for all your help. I've learned all sorts of things. Plus, I got to talk to all you fine gentlemen. A treat for the eyes as well as the old brain cells. Alright, and a writer's assistant is complete. Ooh, that's a lot of experience. And with that experience, I think I do want to see if we can level ourselves up any further. Indeed we can. Let's get all of our team up to that level 50 area.
I'm still getting stronger.
And with that, and everybody being at level 50, I say it's finally time to head towards the Omega Fetter. However, I am going to switch back over to Pyra. Mainly due to the fact that, you know, I just feel like when ice is kind of, you know, weak against fire. I don't know. That's just how I see it. Plus, she has been in a lot of the cutscenes recently. Plus, we have played as Mithra for a little while, so it's kind of good to have Pyra too. Oh, we are at the Great Pillar Passage, and we're hopefully going to be heading deeper into the ruins.
Lady Morag, you're making that face again. If you keep frowning like that, you'll get wrinkles.
I just don't get it. Tantal was founded by the Counter-Adamites. Then, after the war, they closed themselves off. But the way the king was acting, I can't help feeling there's something more to it.
What though?
It was the Praetorium who sent us here on this mission. Why would he go to such lengths to reject it? It seemed almost like he wanted to cut ties with them.
You think Indol is holding something else over Tantal?
That would be an explanation, yes. Zeke, do you know anything useful?
Nope. There's no records from back then.
How about you?
There's nothing in my journal from that period. I might have been returned to my core for some reason or other.
Do you know anything about those days, Gramps?
No, I was somewhere else at the time. And matters of human kingdoms and so on didn't interest me much.
Geez, Gramps. What's the point of keeping an old-timer like you around if you don't even know anything?
Sometimes, it's funny how much you sound like Corinne.
So you think the king wasn't telling us everything?
There is a chance.
Do you think it may be related to Jin and his comrades using Torna's name?
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far.
The last state? Jin said something about the last state of humanity. I thought you meant like an evolution. You know, in the future. But maybe he meant the previous state of humanity.
And that is the key to why they fight?
If that is the case, perhaps I never should have been sealed away after all.
The talks of politics. That's something I've noticed is that Xenoblade 1 and 2, if you look between them, Xenoblade 1 is more focused on world peace, but Xenoblade 2 is kind of more focused on politics. But then again, Xenoblade 1 is also focusing on trying to take down a god and deny fate. But we seem to be getting closer and closer to the Omega Fetter.
And arrived. What is this place?
A battleground from the Aegis War. There are many things here, I remember.
The walls and floors are melted. Must have been a hell of a battle.
Ophion isn't the only artifice. You've already seen one other, Siren, the one Mithra commands. But during the war, there were countless artifices, wielded by Malos.
So, it's a site of a fight against him.
Say, what are these artificers anyway? We've only actually met Ophion. We've never even seen Siren, just that light thing it shoots down.
They're a power granted to the Aegises. Divine swords sleeping in Elysium, far above us all.
Hold on, I thought Elysium was a paradise, not a scary weapon stash.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
All that I can find in the corners of my memory is that townscape. I don't know why Father created me, or created the artifices. That's what I want to find out.
Pyra.
It's okay. We'll find out once we get there.
I don't think...
Open a chest, it might turn out great. But until then, it's just a crate. That's Rule 4 of the Salvager's Code. Ha ha!
Rex. Comparing Elysium to dirty old sea junk?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with trying to keep people motivated. Anyway, you know, I gotta say Tantal's like one of the many reasons why I love Xenoblade 2, just for the way the snow comes off, the ether light that kind of just brushes with the snowflakes. Basically the entire area itself. I think snow areas in a lot of RPGs and just video games in general are usually very well designed. I mean, look at Valak Mountain in Xenoblade 1, for example. That place is absolutely gorgeous.
No!
Oh no, go away. I don't want to fight you. Alright, but yeah, like, take a look at Valak Mountain. That place is absolutely gorgeous, and Tantal, I honestly think is just as stunning. It doesn't have the same thing where, like, at nighttime it glows, though it technically does, because if you look at the snow, the snow kind of does the same exact thing that the light and crystals in Valak Mountain do. It's kind of one of the many reasons I love it. But we seem to be getting closer and closer to the end of these ruins, and as it would seem, just up this curve, angle, whatever you want to call it, will lie the Omega Fetter.
A new locale. I have gained an...
My prince, look over there!
Would you look at that? I guess we've arrived.
Whoa, it looks way older than the palace.
Yes, it seems untouched by the ravages of time.
That's it.
Looks like a core crystal. Is that the Omega Fetter?
Yes. That's Ophion's control core. It was originally a conduit that I used to communicate with Ophion.
We have to hurry.
Yes, you're right.
Well, can you fix it?
Shut up.
I'm sorry. Mithra? Whoa.
In that case...
Are we rising?
All right, Prince, I've told Genbu to resume circling the Cloud Sea once he's done rising.
Nice. Looks like we made it after all.
Oh, great news! Oh, Tora was not look forward to becoming flat as Argentum monkfish.
A job well done, eh? Hey, Rex, you can remove that thing now.
So it was hidden all the way out here.
What?
No wonder we couldn't find it. I'd just been wondering whether it was time to make an exit. Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Lovely to see that tedious woman isn't here to get in our way this time.
Care to join me in a dance of death, Nia?
I think I just threw up in my mouth a bit.
Mean little girl.
You've come for the Fetter, haven't you?
Perceptive, kid.
Condescending much? It's not like there's anything else here.
You are so mean.
Now, hand it over nicely would be the classic line, but no. I'm not letting you escape with your lives. For Jin's sake.
Where are Jin and Malos anyway? There are a few things I need to ask them.
Frankly, I don't think they've got much interest in what you have to say.
Sure about that?
Quite sure, yes.
Not to interrupt the verbal sparring, but how do you plan on doing anything without your blades? We're no pushovers, you know.
Oh, we're quite aware of that. We just don't need them. You see?
Explain yourself. Core crystals!
They're blades?
Worse. Flesh eaters.
Bravo! Very good. We've had many an interruption in the past, but here that seems less likely. So let's go all out.
You can try, but I assure you, we won't go down easy.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Like I said, all out.
So it would seem all of Torna, exception to Malos, is flesh eaters. Gee, no wonder they all are such a work-together bunch. Looks like freaking Mikkel is targeting us. We'll focus all of them down. But, you want to talk about another fight with Akos that I struggled with? Yes, this is one. But there's a particular reason. The first time I played Xenoblade 2, I didn't focus on the quests too much, but I still managed to get up a decent level. So I was basically around the same level as these guys, and the reason why I'm on a much higher level than them is because of the struggle with this fight. This fight is not easy. Even at a higher level, it can still be a challenge, but it's a little bit more easier because you have a lot more HP to work with. Your attack power is a lot higher. Basically all that jazz. Alright, let's go with our level 4 special. I mean, and taking down the higher level one seems to be working just fine. And it toppled me. Alright, toppled him. Seem to not be doing too bad here. But yeah, I definitely like many boss fights. Though, it seems like this one I struggled with more. Like, I don't know why, but it seems like the Akos boss fights are the ones I struggled with more. Except for, like, the first boss fight with Akos, where you're just fighting him. But, like, you know, the one back in Chapter 3 and with Malos, and then this one, are just the ones I've seemed to struggle with more. But we seem to be doing just fine. Alright, let's go for another level 4 special. Doesn't seem to be doing too much damage, but that's okay. Alright, let's go for a volcano. Oh, I forgot that she can't beat us to it. And of course they blocked me right in the middle of it. And he launched me, you son of a bitch. Well, that didn't quite work. We can just take Mikhail down. I think we'll have a lot easier of a time against the other two.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Through the night. Crow dancer.
Okay. Let's go for a steam explosion.
No flash.
Alright, let's finish him off. Takes him down. Let's go for Akos. Because this man is the bane of my existence, always.
Double spinning edge. Endless knot. Sword back. Faster than the eye. What Gemini boss? Double spinning edge. So the little sister comes to help out her brother in trouble. Healing halo. Yeah, go for it. Faster than the eye. Prominence. Revolt. Let me
go.
I sense a great fire.
Let's go Pandemic. Have
Spinning endless knot. Sword back. Faster than the eye. Hold back. Yes. Get him.
Alright.
Healing Halo. Sword back. Gemini loop. Double spinning edge. Black whip. Sword back.
I shall defend you to the last.
Endless knocks. Didn't connect. Gemini loop. I like your approach. Inferno wheel. Double spinning edge. We'll never give up. Halo! Go for it! Blazing! Bridges! I'm bloody moron! Cheers for that. Just give me lights up. Endless night. Ha! You don't stand.
Oh, come on, I was not behind him. And that takes care of Hakos. Let's go ahead and just target down and take down Petroka. She is the last one. And you know what? Well, actually, we'll wait till she's like down to half health and we'll use a chain attack. Because I don't really want to risk the chain attack unless I'm absolutely sure I can win this fight. Which we're doing just fine, but like, I want to ensure victory. I don't want to do something incredibly stupid.
No way! Gemini! Focus! Yes! Double spinning edge! Twin dragon! Faster than the eye! Go for it! Blazing end! Why no way!
Alright.
Double spinning edge!
Okay, this is gonna secure victory. Let's go for that chain attack and finish her off.
We're up, Gramps! Flame Nova! Get him, Nia! Here I come, ready or go
Raging Tiger!
Morag, suck it
Bridget,
to them for Ardanian
very
honor.
well.
Down!
Now
Enemy
I'm
down.
furious! Inconceivable! How could we? These rats!
Warned you, didn't we? You mess with Thunderbolt Zeke, that's what you get. You brought this on yourselves. Anyway, this has gone on long enough. Nighty-night, chaps. Very much looking forward to interrogating you later. Here I go. Bringer of chaos!
Jin? Where did he?
Seems they don't call you Thunderbolt for nothing. That's the first time I've ever missed a vital point.
You bastard!
Prince!
Don't worry yourself. It's just a scratch, really.
Jin, are you okay?
Relax, he's not made of glass.
Malos?
Don't mind me. I'm just a spectator. He, on the other hand, insisted on coming here to settle a score.
Jin did.
Correct. You will give me both the Omega Fetter and the Aegis.
You just try and take them. I know you're strong, but there's no way we're giving you Pyra or Mithra.
You have power, boy, but words do little. If you know what you desire, you will have to show it. Not with words, but with your own strength.
Is that Jin's true form?
What enormous energy.
There's no change to ether energy of surroundings. That energy being emitted from interior of body.
Just like our Pyra then. Where do they even keep all that energy?
How about all that rage energy he's got all pent up inside?
No, that's not it. It's...
Watch out! Here he comes!
Look at me!
Okay,
Behold
time to
my
take
will,
you down.
my power!
And so it begins! In I go! Ha! Yes!
Double spinning edge!
Empty moment!
Let's keep this
So
up.
won't be
Happen
that
for
easy.
sure.
Ultra slash!
It won't be that easy. Much
Heavenly
appreciated.
destruction!
Fighting that way is unwise.
Double spinning
You will not
edge!
draw the enemy's attention.
Skyward slash!
This won't...
Eagle Eye. In I go.
Too weak to help anyone! Stunned swallow!
And we'll win for sure.
Fighting that way is unwise. We will not fall here.
Ultra slash!
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Empty moment!
Double spinning edge!
It's okay.
To heal?
Skyward slash!
Let's go for it. Promotions. Forgiveness. Revolt.
Why not?
Ultra slash!
None of that.
Thanks.
Double spinning
Get
edge!
over here.
With wounds like that, they're done for. It's their biggest weakness.
Your struggle is pointless. My power gives me control over all elementary particles.
Party what?
This allows me to accelerate my body to the speed of light. No matter how far ahead you can predict, your movements themselves are limited. You are no match for me.
Mithra!
I'm still here. Rex, we have to slow him down. Match light speed with light speed.
Got it. Okay. Here we go. We do it?
Didn't I tell you? I can manipulate elementary particles. And the Aegis's attacks are nothing but a stream of particle energy. Particles that form it are too heavy to truly reach light speed. The result is obvious.
Oh, no. Mithra's attack didn't...
Jin.
It's over, boy. Eat this!
Rex! Pyra!
These are...
artificial blades!
Of course. That's why you were at Banner's factory. You won't win so easily! Lady Morag!
Whoa. You're quite a looker
from up close. Killing you will be such a waste.
Let me go! You pig!
Stop it! Ah!
I'm surprised you're still breathing. Relax. You'll be able to rest after I've pried that core crystal from your chest.
I won't die here. I have to reach Elysium. I have to find the answers we're all looking for.
What answers? In this world, there are no answers.
Ah!
Enough! I'm the one you want. Isn't that right? Leave them out of this.
Aw, look. What a touching scene. Are you going to beg for their lives?
No mockery, Mick. This is serious business.
Put the sword away, Jin. If not,
You'll do what exactly?
I will annihilate myself.
What?
You need me alive, don't you, Melos?
You worked that much out, did you? Well done. But how would you make good on that threat? You don't have that kind
Are
of...
you so sure about that?
This is a shock. I didn't think you had it in you.
What's going on?
She's controlling Mithra's artifice herself.
She's controlling Siren through sheer willpower?
Go ahead. I'll deflect it with my powers. Just like before.
You could do that. If I used the particle cannon itself. But this is the targeting ray. It moves at the speed of light. And if I turn up the output just a little, that light alone has enough power to annihilate a single blade.
You.
One signal from me, and my body will be scoured from this world. Faster than you can blink. So, Jin?
How unexpected. That you and Aegis would say something like that. So you'll do it. Open the gates to Elysium for us.
Yes. If that is your wish.
Don't, Pyra! They'll just...
Jin?
Very well.
Pyra.
Mia. Keep Rex safe for me.
No. No way. I don't agree to this.
I'm really sorry, Rex.
Pyra? But why? Pyra!
Look at the state of you. You hadn't even noticed. Your own blade has been wounded so deeply, and all you can think of is yourself. You awakened the Aegis. I thought you might have been different, but you're just a fool. A pitiful, childish fool.